Hi guys. Hi. And I know the lighting is like super bad. Let me fix it. Wait, I'm just going to. So, I know it's a bit dark, but the sun is like shining too bright, so I just had to. For now at least. Hi. I know that during the first few weeks or so, I am going to I'm going to do live streams on this channel, and then I am going to do like one or like two live streams on my main channel to get people to, subscribe to this channel because people haven't really found this channel yet. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to get through some topics. And yeah, okay, so hi, hey Amanda. Hi. Yeah, I'm just going to answer a few questions and get through a few topics. So yeah, that is basically what this live stream will be all about. And I'm aware that these live streams won't, garner the same attention as my other live streams on my main channel, but it's not possible for me to keep up doing live streams on my main channel. Because I've explained it, maybe I should explain it again. So the reason why I have this channel is only because I'm going to do live streams on this channel, but the reason why is actually due to the fact that I'm not really it's not possible for me to do live streams on my main channel because of the algorithm, plain and simple. So not every one of my followers are interested in, watching live streams and all of that. So yeah, the algorithm kind of punishes my all of my other videos. So yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason why I'm doing live streams on this channel instead. And hopefully you will be here with me. I'm going to try to have one live stream each Monday and one on Thursday. Älskar ditt hår. Väldigt alviskt. Thank you. Yeah, I like my hair as well. So yeah, that is basically why I have this live stream on this channel, and my neighbors are really loud. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but my neighbors are really loud. But yeah, okay, so I've pretty much summed up everything why I have my live streams on this channel from now on. And also I'm going to do a few polls on this channel because like I do polls on my other channel, like what's your age and all of that, but I'm going to do other polls on this channel, like what do you want to see in the live streams, because like I'm going to like play around a little with the live streams from now on. Obviously I will talk about, trans topics, and that is mostly what both of my channels are about, but I'm still also going to do other things on my live streams, things that you'll be able to, have an input on. So maybe you're interested in me doing live streams about me gaming, trying a new game, like reviews, like talking about movies, whatever. And also then so yeah, we're just going to play around a little with the idea of doing different live streams. Obviously the main thing will always be trans topics. So even if I do a little gaming in one live stream, I obviously will also talk about trans topics. So yeah, hopefully you will still be here on my other live streams as well, because like I know that it's going to be a bit slow in the beginning because not every single, follower of mine have found their way to this channel, but hopefully you guys will stick by me. And so, yeah. Also, you're not going to be able to, send super chats or anything on these live streams because this channel isn't monetized yet. I will have to garner a lot of more views on my channel. You need like 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000 hours of watch time to be monetized. Obviously, I have that on my other channel, but this channel you won't be able to actually, send super chats or anything like that yet. So yeah, okay, now I've talked about everything regarding like live streams and what to expect on this channel and so on. So now I'm going to answer a few questions. I have a few questions on my phone. That is why. And also you will be able to, ask questions in this live stream as well. I do have some questions on my phone though that I want to answer. Okay, so let me find them. It would be nice if you can link your channels on YouTube for things like it would be nice if you can link your channels on YouTube for things like member badges and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to try to do that. Obviously, or yeah, I'm going to try to do that. However, Amanda, I just want to let you know that I will still keep doing live streams on the main channel. However, it will only be like once a month or so. So yeah, in this channel I will do many live streams, but I will definitely try to link them. I've tried to earlier, but I couldn't really figure it out. But I will definitely try to. We'll love to see your pet one of these times. Can you talk more about them? Okay, so I have one dog. Hi there. Hi, Martin. I have one dog. His name is Ebot, and he's not here at the moment. He's at my mom's. I've talked about that before, but like he lives part-time at my mom's house. We're practically neighbors. It's like 10 minutes walking distance from here to my mom. So he stays he stays at both places. So yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm going to read the questions now, and still you can still ask questions as normally, but I'm just your hair is nice. Thank you, Martin. I think so as well. Okay, so the first question is, does HRT reduce the size of your feet? Just wondering. I've received these questions. I've received this question, not questions. I've received this question on multiple occasions actually. And first I answered no, because like I heard that it didn't really change anything. The HRT didn't really change your, your hands or stuff like that, due to the fact that HRT doesn't change your bone structure. However, I was told that it can reduce the size of your feet due to the ligaments. Like I don't know how to pronounce that word, but like ligaments. Like I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I bet you understand what I mean. So I've heard from some girls saying that they could see a change in their feet, but like I haven't really. So I would say yes and no. I mean, I practically have the same size as I did before. You had it right. Hard G sound. Ligaments. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, so like HRT doesn't really change, bone structure and stuff like that. If you start your hormone replacement therapy treatment very early on, maybe when you're like a teenager, it can affect your bone structure. But I was I was 18, like late 18, so for me it didn't really do anything in the bone structure apartment. Yeah. Anyways, I do apologize that it's really dark, but I sit in front of a window and sunny outside, as you can see, like here. It's too sunny, so it's like overexposed I if I them open it up. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know. Okay, so next question. Also, I can say it again to the people just joining. Um, I will do polls on this channel. So if you have a specific live stream you're interested in, because I will do one live stream on Mondays and one live stream on Thursdays, and you can tell me what kind of live streams you're interested in. So I would be able to, have different kind of live streams. And also I will still do live streams on my main channel. However, I will only do one each month to begin with, and then I will kind of do them less and less, because I want every single one of my, who are interested in live streams on this channels. So yeah. I heard from a pregnant woman, because she was pregnant. She also produced testosterone, and she did say her feet grew a bit. So I think it's case by case. Yeah, but many people who get pregnant also, like, their size of their feet and hands grow, not due to the testosterone but to the water. Like, the water in the body builds up a lot more, so they get swollen hands and feet and so on. But it goes away, like, when you have your child. So yeah. Off topic, are there a lot of jobs where you live? Yes. um I mean, I live I live 15 minutes away from Sweden's biggest city. It's called Gothenburg. So around Gothenburg it lives like 1 million people. So yeah. There's a lot of jobs. Where I live, there are like 10,000 people, but just like a 15-minute bus ride to that way. um, I I get to Stockholm. Stockholm, Gothenburg. What am I talking about? How many questions did you get? I have a lot of questions. Because I get like questions all the time from, under all of my videos. So I have a lot of questions. Oh, the stream's small in this channel. Yeah, this channel only has like 800 subscribers at the moment. My main channel has like 50K, so it's a bit of a difference. But I would really I would really appreciate it if you would like stay here and have a chat with me. And I will, as I've stated multiple times already, I will not do live streams on my main channel anymore, only once a month on my main channel, to get people to subscribe to this. And this Matilda streams will be all about different types of live streams. I will always talk about trans topics. However, if you're interested in me like gaming or cooking or whatever, like different kind of live streams, just like have a fun time. You can tell me, and I will put down all of the ideas for different types of live streams, and then we can get to them. And I will have, to begin with, 2 live streams each week on this channel. When you've had your throat surgery, will you be 100% happy? Is that the last thing you want to change, fix? I don't think that I will be 100% happy. I mean, if in regards to gender dysphoria, I don't think that it will ever 100% go away. Because, like, I have a lot of things I would like to change, but I can't really fixate on every single detail that I dislike about myself. So I'm not even sure at the moment that I'm going to go through with my tracheal shave, removing my Adam's apple. I don't think that I will ever, I don't think that I don't know, basically, what I don't basically, I'm not sure. Essentially, that is what it all goes down to. I'm going to meet up with my doctor and have a consultation about my Adam's apple. Maybe I'm going to do it, maybe not. I don't want to do it and then regret it due to complications that occur. Complications or bad things can always happen. Going under anesthesia and just plain of simple have a surgery, there are risks and there are complications that can happen. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go through with it. However, I'm going to, have a consultation with my doctor and I'll see how it feels like. So yeah. But in regards to my gender dysphoria, my Adam's apple is the thing that I have most. My Adam's apple is the thing that I do have most gender dysphoria about, but I don't know, maybe. My throat hurts, but my Adam's apple is gone. When did you have your Adam's apple removed? I got my removed Friday. Oh, so it's very recent then. Oh, okay. You kind of scared me a little bit because when you said that your throat hurt, I kind of thought that you meant like you had complications and now you have like a sore throat always. I was like, oh, you had a voice surgery. Okay, so you didn't have your Adam's apple. Oh, you had your Adam's apple removed and you had voice surgery? 2 in 1? Can you speak correctly right now? Is your voice like back to normal? I mean, not back to normal, but is it like, yeah, are you happy? Okay. Yes. Okay, so that's actually amazing. I always get so happy, and not happy that you have had surgery, but whenever you guys tell me like I'm on HRT and this is my like 1 year anniversary, and you say stuff like that, that obviously makes me happy because like I also remember the feeling I had when I transitioned. So yeah, that's amazing. Okay, what are the elements of your fashion style and how did you develop them? Okay, so my fashion sense has like gone through a development unlike no other. No, I'm kidding. No, but honestly, I think we all can agree that 2012 to like 2015 was like a it was like a harsh it was a harsh few years for fashion. I think we all can agree with that statement. Like it was not it. It was like really not it. Um um so yeah, my fashion sense during that time was was not it. I had, yeah, like owls and all of that. Like it was a hard time. Okay, it was a hard time, girl. But now I think I would say that my fashion is pretty much like 90s, but with like not so n- not as much color, if you get what I'm saying. I love 90s hairstyles, and I've always loved the 90s. I've always had a soft spot for the 90s. It's just something about the fashion, the music, everything. So yeah, I really love the 90s. So I would say that, but with like a hint of more modern, not as much colors. So for example, I love beige, but I also love, 90s hairstyles, as you can see. And I just mix and match those two styles, pretty basic, but with a hint of a 90s. And I get most of my fashion inspiration from Instagram. If I'm going to be completely honest, I follow, I work with social media, YouTube and Instagram, and some people would say, influencer. So I follow other influencers that has better fashion than me, and I just, I copy them. the the lighting is super annoying. What is it like having gender dysphoria? What is the feeling of it? I like to know your feelings and thoughts. Okay. Explaining gender dysphoria is is like the hardest thing for someone who can't understand it, or for someone who hasn't experienced it. So I would say that it's like, oh my god, I would say that it's like self criticism on steroids, and everything that you just feels wrong because it isn't, when I lived in a male body. Okay, so when I was presenting as a male, I hated everything about the things that made me manly, that made me look masculine. I just hated everything that was connected or like associated with that part of me. So it's so hard to explain. Like, okay, so for now, okay, so for instance, right now I don't like my Adam's apple, and the feelings I have is I feel disgusted with myself, um because it's not associated with being feminine, or like it's not who I am. Like, do you get me? It's so hard to explain. Can someone else explain it better than I? Because I'm doing a very poorly job. Okay, do you get anxiety when seeing men clothes? No, I don't get anxiety when seeing them, and I don't even get anxiety wearing men clothes, because like clothes is just clothes. I've heard that they are working to be able to transplant a uterus into transgender women. What do you think about that? I honestly think that we're overpopulated as a world. Maybe I'm like, obviously I I would like to, bear my own children and all of that, but also having children is not a human right. I think that, adopting is a very great way of, helping someone else and getting a family and, to put your love into someone and help them be loved. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to adopt. Gender dysphoria manifests differently for everyone, but for me, at least, it's like imagine looking in the mirror every day and seeing someone else who's someone who isn't you. Yeah, exactly, Amanda. You always have the great things to say. So yeah, Amanda, spot on. Do you ever worry that you're not really trans and it's just a coping mechanism of something traumatic that happened in your life? No. I mean, something traumatic. I mean, traumatic things has happened in my life, but I've lived as Matilda for 10 years and I've never been happier. So no, being trans isn't something that you become. It's who you are born as. Like, it's not something I just woke up and decided on one day. It's just who I am. And I've always been Matilda, but inside. Also finding things about your body that look masculine for trans femmes and then constantly over focusing on them to the point that you physically feel their existence. Yes. Yes, boo. Amanda, she's coming through with facts. Okay, I have a few more questions too. Damn, I felt my Adam's apple move when I swallowed. Yeah, it always moves. I hate my Adam's apple. I don't even want to think about it. Please do a show with your positive thoughts. I've talked about my positive thoughts. I mean, regarding being trans, I've talked about it multiple times, but what do you mean, like my positive thoughts? Do you mean regarding everything, like, my life and so on? Is it like multiple personality disorder or an alter ego? No, it's who we are. It's not a multiple personality. We are only one person. So for me, I've always been Matilda. Everything, please. What do you mean? Like, should I talk about positive things? It's so like, can you give me some details? Like, what kind of, is this a video that you would like, or do you want me to talk about it now? I can't focus too much on the mismatch between body and soul, or I'll go crazy. I hear you, sis. I hear you. However, sometimes I still have troubles to agree with myself on things. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys have any more questions? Also, I just need to give you a heads up. This live stream will not be as long as my normal live streams, just because this channel is pretty new and I'm honestly, I actually need to work. So yeah, I got my bottom surgery in September. Oh, Congratulations. Oh, I got my bottom surgery in September. Oh my God. I thought that you said that you had it done last September. That's amazing. I bet you're like over the moon, shit past crazy, happy. I'm so happy for you. That's honestly amazing. Congratulations. And what should I do to prepare? Just take it one day at a time, chill, um, read, educate yourself, watch documentaries, talk to your doctor, watch YouTube, girls going through the same thing. There are plenty of things that you can do. That is what I did. I tried to take it one day at a time. What is bottom surgery? Oh, it's like the SRS, gender reassignment surgery. So, getting a vajayjay. If you're a trans woman, it's like getting a vajayjay. So yeah, I designed it myself. How should I prepare? Yeah, just watch YouTube and talk to your doctor and get yourself the knowledge, and then take it one day at a time, and just don't put too much like stress on the fact that you're going to have it. What is SRS? Sorry, I'm new. Oh, it's gender reassignment surgery. Like, getting a vajayjay. I can't say the word because YouTube doesn't like when you're saying explicit things. But, a vajayjay, kitty cat. I don't know how many ways I could put it. Thanks so much for the information. And also, I am so amazingly super happy for you, girl. That is like, honestly, I actually have a video on gender reassignment surgery coming up this week. So, on my main channel, of course. So, yeah. And also, something complications and risks come with every surgery. However, I sincerely, like, it's important to be aware that there are risks and complications. However, it's not really something that happens to every single person, but it is, it is a big surgery, and I think we all just need to be aware of that. Or I was aware of all the risks, and like, I was scared, and some things, didn't really, some risks did happen, or like some complications happened. However, I'm more than happy. I'm so happy that I went through with it, and I'm so happy about the results. I'm so happy about everything regarding, my bottom surgery. So yeah, there will be a new video about that this week. So yeah. You gave me the courage to come out and transition 7 months ago. That's so amazing. I'm so happy for you. Honestly, that really makes me so happy. I'm so glad that we can have these live streams and just talk, because honestly, I love talking to you. Like, all of you. Not only you, like all of you. I love talking to you guys. Hope you're doing well. We love talking to you. Thank you. Okay, so I will answer a few more questions, and then I need to work. I need to work, work, work. Would you like to do a stream outside sometime? I don't really have a backyard or a garden. I live in an apartment, so maybe when it's like summertime and I find somewhere to be, alone. So yeah. We need holiday streams. Yeah, I think that is an idea. That is an idea. I will definitely put that down. I will put all of the ideas down on my phone. I can start doing it right now so you'll see that I'll do it. Look, it says stream ideas and it's like a little bubble. Can you see it? It's like so yeah. Oh my god, I hate my laugh. That's how I sound when I laugh. Okay. Holiday stream. Stream outside. Do you guys have any other ideas for streams that you would be like, oh my god, I gotta watch that stream? I saw this stream about, it was a girl, like here, like a woman. I should say she's like 30, and she's a YouTuber, and she did this live stream like 3 hours. It was 3 hours long, and the thing she did, she was just like studying because she was studying to become something. I don't even know what. Shows. So she studied her studies at college, and people could study with her for like 3 hours. Is that something? I mean, not really study, but is that something that you would be interested in? Did you watch season 2 of Emily in Paris? Yes, I did. I've actually started watching. I've actually started watching Euphoria. I promised myself not to watch Euphoria because, like, I get triggered a lot. I mean, like, sincerely triggered because I've been through a few things in my life, so I get very easily triggered by something. So I promised myself not to watch it, and I did. I started watching it, and I hate myself. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All jokes aside, it's a good show. It is really good. I can't lie. It is a good show, and it's actually a show that I really like, and I do like those types of shows. But there's a big but. If you suffer from being triggered a lot, or traumatic events and so on, I would say that you maybe should not watch it if you're like me, very easily triggered. But yeah, I'm personally very interested in some gaming streams. What's it about? Okay, so Euphoria is about high schoolers going through crazy shit. um like horrible things. Like, I can't say, because like YouTube is not going to be happy about it, but let me say that all of these high schoolers have very problematic lives, like very. Okay, very. Think like Breaking Bad meets, I don't even know. Like, I have no idea what kind of 60-year-old lives like this, but it's actually very horrible. And I feel very bad for people who are going through stuff like this. But yeah, on it. Okay, so I'm actually going to end this live stream right here. And thank you so much for being here with me. And I will keep doing these live streams every Monday on Thursdays on this channel. Okay, this channel. And then I will also, and then I'm going to have one live stream like once a month on my main channel just to get people to subscribe to this one. But yeah, okay, thank you so much for being here with me. I love you guys so much, and you're the best. And also, I will save this live stream on my channel. So yeah, love you guys. Bye.